Hello from...
Where are we? Budapest.
Hello from Budapest.
If you're just joining us, we're Lisa and Josh. We just kicked off our round-the-world trip. We started off in Italy, we spent some time hiking in Switzerland, we explored the beautiful country of Austria, and recently had a short stint in Germany visiting with some close friends. And now, we're exploring the beautiful, beautiful city of Budapest.
Man, we've been moving so fast over these past couple of days. It's honestly getting a little bit hard to keep track.
We spent the last few nights visiting with some friends in Munich, and we had an amazing, amazing time. It was the first time that we went to a place and had no intention of sightseeing. We just wanted to hang out with our friends.
Yeah.
We did see some cool sights along the way, but really it was just a great time to reconnect.
And seeing friends, seeing familiar faces, that's a first for us on this trip. This is our first time since we left home a handful of weeks ago that we've actually gotten to see people that we know. Yeah. And that was a super nice change. And then we immediately hopped on another 8-hour train to go from Munich all the way over here to Budapest. And that's where we are today. We're a little bit late getting out of the house today, but that's for a good reason. Because today I want to show you just how beautiful Budapest is at night.
And also we spent most of the morning just lazing around. Bye guys.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah, it's been a rough one. So a really interesting thing happened on the train yesterday on the way over here to Budapest. We were just about to cross the border from Austria into Hungary, and the literal second that we got across the border from Austria to Hungary, the whole train just took their masks off. And the girl right next to us on the train just looked over and told us, hey, by the way, in Hungary, you don't have to wear a mask anymore, anywhere. And we were pretty surprised about this. This was very, very different than the experience that we had had in Germany, where basically it was wear a mask everywhere all the time. Even with all the research that we do before we go to every single country, this was still a surprise for us, which just goes to show how incredibly rapidly these rules are changing. It seems like every time we look for news or new information about any country that we're about to go to, or even the ones we're going to in 5 to 10 days, the regulations and the rules change all the time. We're trying our best to keep up, but honestly, it's pretty tough. So we are here on the Buda half of Budapest. Buda is the west side, Pest is the east side. And you can kind of remember this with Buda being the one that has all the mountains and hills, and Pest being the much more flat version of the two of them. Now, even though these cities are unified, they are still referred to separately between Buda and Pest, with the two being split right down the middle by the absolutely beautiful Danube River. So we were walking along and we saw this absolutely crazy looking giant horn / old school spaceship kind of thing. And it turns out that this is an incredibly rare piece of equipment that they used back in World War I to be able to hear troop movements or other things from really, really far away. So what you do is you kind of put your head into these big weird headphones, and then you can hear sounds that are miles and miles away. You hear anything?
Yes.
It's pretty old school technology, but I think it's really cool.
Whoa, you just knocked that?
Yeah.
I heard it. I don't know what I'm supposed to hear. Is this the perfect spot?
Here we are. Maybe the next one will be better. It is pretty good.
Wow. I I've had this song stuck in my head all day now. Dun 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 dun. You know why? Because it's the Blue Danube and it's based off of the Danube River, which is right there. That's what splits Buda and Pest. So cool.
So this right here is my favorite place in all of Budapest. Look at this place. And we're right next to a noisy highway, just kind of out on our own a bit. But the reason that I like it best here is that, one, it's a little bit away from everybody else, and two, we're right across from the Parliament building, which I think is the most beautiful building, not just in Budapest, but maybe around the world. I mean, the way they light it up at night with this like soft golden glow that they use on all the buildings around here just makes it feel Harry Potter level magical. And being able to sit here, eat some donuts with my wife, I mean, what a life.
Na 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 na.
See, there's just something kind of incredible when the lights go down around Budapest that's really, really unique to this city. And that's just the lighting and the way that everyone kind of comes alive at night. During the day when we were walking around, all the cafes were absolutely dead. All the restaurants had nobody in them, but now just the city comes to life. If you're coming to Budapest and you're wondering, should I get up early and try to sightsee all the things right away, or should I sleep in a little bit and try to experience the city after the sun goes down? Definitely try to stay up late and wait for the sun to go down. It's absolutely beautiful. The only thing that's making this night not exactly perfect is that the chain bridge is closed for repairs. I don't know how long it's been since that bridge has been closed for repairs. It's an incredibly old bridge and it's absolutely crucial, being the main connector between Buda and Pest.
Can't see nothing.
So how was your ordering experience?
I don't know. I haven't gotten it yet, so we'll see.
Definitely the place to be. So what did you think of that place?
Overwhelming in a very get out of my comfort zone kind of place. We got a donor plate with rice and chicken, and Josh wanted one chocolate baklava, and so I wanted the not chocolate one, but we Rochambeaued and I lost. Altogether, this whole meal was $7. Much cheaper than a lot of places that we've been to.
We're back at the hotel. It's dinner time. I think we're gonna call it for this one tonight. Thank you again so much for watching. We go and check out these amazing thermal baths tomorrow. I can't wait to show them to you. This is the best. See you in the next one. AstroTurf chair. Status. Pretty itchy. And not very comfortable.
But you didn't put your legs up. Maybe that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is way better. Audio test 1, 2, 3. How do we feel?
Dun, 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 dun.
It's one of the oldest bridges in all of Europe. Maybe that's true. I don't know.
Hi, kitty. So many things to say.